SMA Watts here, and we are playing some Legacy Tribal Apocalypse after some comedy of errors in round 2 involving our opponent not showing up, and then when we reopen the game, not showing up again. We're in round 3. Good luck. And let's go ahead and... Alright, so... we have a turn 1 Loam Lion, turn 2 Lightning Helix if we need to remove something, or turn 2 Selesnya Charm if we don't. Seems pretty good. Alright, and we get to play the Qasali Pridemage, which is a very powerful series of plays. I've drawn a lot of turn 1 Loam Lions so far. Which is funny because they're, like, just not as good as Nacatls. Alright, so... yeah, green, white, Pridemage. I have a feeling we're about to get attacked by, or about to get, in some way, hit with removal. Though the Qasali Pridemage does force the awkward. Do I remove the Loam Lion? Alright, let's go ahead and attack with both. And we'll keep up Selesnya Charm. And Lightning Helixes. You lie. Consuming Vapors. Target player sacrifices a creature. So if I Selesnya Charm and then play a Loam Lion, I can keep the beats going. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Yep. And we'll go ahead and play out our Fleecemane Lion. Yeah, and you can get another 2 life. And I can keep attacking for 5. Badlands. Looks really awkward next to the swamps, like that. Alright, so... well, it can't be a Grey Merchant, so get Thought Seized. It's actually not the worst thing, since... I mean, they're probably going to have to take the journey. I mean, I suppose if you have removal, you take the Loam Lion so that it's one less creature to deal with. But you kind of have to take the journey. And Lash Ride is a 5/5. Yeah, which makes getting rid of the... So we'll just bolt it and play a Loam Lion. Try and keep the pressure up. This costs Phyrexian mana or double black to equip, so Alright, we really need to draw a Chain to the Rocks. Savannah wasn't going to do it. So he's going to hit me. I'm going to go to 13. He's going to go back up to 17. I still have 7 cards in my deck that can answer it, though. 8 if you include the Pridemate. But now we're got quite a row to hoe now, since we're back at the beginning. Oh, that's just not fair. Well, I still have 6 cards that answer this problem. At least this one doesn't have a lifelink. Chain to the Rocks. Plus X, yeah, plus O. And we're not dead yet, but I really need to draw a Chain to the Rocks. Red, white, Lightning Helix, white, red, Lightning Helix. That is not the way I wanted to deal with that, but at this point I need him to just be out of gas. And unfortunately, that's usually the card that results in you not just being out of gas. Olivia. Wow. That is probably game. Yeah, so yeah, he even has enough to poke my guy, take control of it. Cat's a vampire now? Yeah, cat vampire. Oh, because that's how that worked, yeah. That's actually worse than if it just, yeah, that's game. I could play the Nacatl, but then he just hits it, takes it, and swing. Actually, doesn't even just hits it and swings over. I would like to play first, though. This is sort of the worst hand I could have, and still consider keeping it. Like, Grasslands as the only lands was sort of the dread of the deck, and I don't think it's good enough, so mulligan. Really? Really? Okay. I lose this game, but unless he just has no ability to answer a turn 1 Nacatl. 4 and 5 are no landers. 6 and 7 couldn't cast any spells. Well, 6 couldn't cast any spells, and 7 was bad. Viscerous here. Why do you have Viscerous here? That seems like an odd include. I'll take my 1. I mean, turn 1 Nacatl is a very fast clock. I mean, I might as well remove his creature. Hopefully puts it on top. And he bottomed it, which means he actually got some value out of it. And then he hems away my lightning bolt, and we're actually kind of in this game. Power of the Nacatl. But power of the 2-for-1 is very strong. Does not have that is an interesting thing to decide to have on the cards now. It came into play kicked. Okay. Well, I guess that means he's not planning on jumping. Powerful 1 mana 3/3. And I think I just attack with both. If he doesn't have a removal spell, I attack with both. Alright, Vampire. So, if I draw anything. Oh, that was actually generally nothing. He gets to go to 4. I get to. He trades with one of my creatures. Actually, not sure that was correct. Unless he has a. Yeah. He could have killed both creatures and gone to 4. Then that left me with a Nacatl. Fleecemane, play a land in case I can hexmate, in case I can monstrous it next turn. Wow, I think I won on a molded 3 after getting 2 for 1 twice. You don't see that very often. Well, this hand's pretty bad. Like, with a green source, this hand becomes fantastic. But I think, thing is, without a green source, all it does is play a 1/1. So mulligan. Alright, I'm keeping this one. Alright, so Temple Garden, take 2. Nacatl. Like, obviously getting himmed here would be terrible. Especially when it takes my land and my chain to the rocks. Yep, wrong lion. I mean, not terribly wrong, just technically wrong. I mean, at least it didn't take the Plateau and the Savannah Lion, because without the Plateau, the Chain of the Rocks doesn't work. Yeah, Savannah Lion. Not the most exciting creature. Could really use a red source off the top. Like, a red source makes me pretty confident about this game. Less confident than I was a second ago. Really, disc? Yeah. Lash Ride is 4/4. Okay. Savannah Lion. Hold the Lash Ride at bay. Or not. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just way too far behind. That seems so out of place in his deck. I hate him to Torak. Actually, I love him to Torak, but it's one of the most unfair cards in Magic. Yeah, if I had a red source, this would be an entirely different game. Because entire game he'd just be dead. Whatever. Yeah, too late.